that find the length of intersected portion of the line x plus 2y equals to 6 between coordinate axis. Could you follow this question? What do I mean about this? That I am asking about that find the length of the intersected portion. Find the length of the intersected portion of the straight line in between coordinate axis. That means we know that whenever we draw a line, it cuts both x axis and y axis at 2 points, right? Whenever we draw a line, it cuts both x axis and y axis at 2 distinct points. So definitely when a line cuts x and y axis at 2 different points, then overall line gets divided in 3 segments. Yeah. Correct, absolutely. So it gets 3 portion, one portion, like 2 portions comes in 2 absolute quadrants and 1 portion comes in between 2 lines. So we have to find the distance of separation between 2 point of intersections, one at x axis, another at y axis. X is 6, 0, fine. X coordinate is 6, 0, fine. What about the y axis intersecting point? 0, 5. If equation is x plus 2y equals to 6, then putting y equal to 0, we get x equal to 6, and putting x equal to 0, we get y is equal to 6 by 2, that is 3, right? So therefore x coordinate intersecting point can be written 6, 0 and y coordinate intersecting point can be written 0, 3. So therefore distance of separation between AB, that will be 6 minus 0, under root of 6 minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus 3 whole square. The distance formula between 2 points, right? So it will be how much? It will be under root of 36 plus 9. It will be 36 plus 9. So means it is under root of 45. It is under root of 45. So under root of 45 means we can write down it is 3 root 5 unit. It will be 3 root 5 unit. In which quadrant this intersected portion will lie? In which quadrant we can see this intersected portion? First quadrant, yes, because both x intersecting point and y intersecting point both are positive. X intersecting point is appearing on positive x axis and y intersecting point is on positive y axis, right? So what will be the slope of this line if I ask you what is its slope? What is its slope? what we have learned in our previous class regarding the slope of a line. When equation of line is known to us, it is, you are saying it is 1 by 2. Is it so? Is it so? Should it be 1 by 2? Are you sure? Are you sure it should be 1 by 2? No, it is not 1 by 2. You can see x coordinate is 1, y coordinate is 2. I told you that slope is written minus of a by b. When the line is known as in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So slope is minus of a by b, isn't it? So I have x coordinate, x coefficient is 1, y coefficient is 2, so slope will be minus 1 by 2. Even if you want to transform this given line x plus 2y equals to 6 in the form of y is equal to mx plus c, then keeping the y part in one side, the x part taking to other side, it will be minus x plus 6, and then from this part we can further write down y is equal to minus of 1 by 2 into x plus 6 by 2, that is 3. So even if you convert, if you transform it in the form of y is equal to mx plus c, right, then also we are getting m is how much? Minus 1 by 2. Fine. So yes, slope of this line we are getting it as minus 1 by 2. Now if I ask you that what will be the, in this question only in continuation, find the distance of midpoint of intersected portion. Find the distance of midpoint of intersected portion from origin. Find the distance of midpoint of intersected portion from origin. In this question only, if I add this part also in discussion, that what will be the distance of midpoint of the intersected portion from origin. What do you have to do for knowing this distance? Correct, section formula. By using section formula, what you would like to come to know? By using section formula, we can come to know about that point which is midpoint of the intersected portion of the given line, right? And once we come to know about the coordinates of that point which is said to be midpoint of the intersected portion, right, then we can further use distance formula between that midpoint and origin of coordinate system, isn't it? Right, so do this. We can utilize our learning points, we can utilize our concepts in various ways, right? Well, so using section formula, you can find out the coordinates of the midpoint of intersected portion. When it is midpoint, see the A point 6, 0 was the x intersecting point and B was 0, 3, isn't it? So that actually the line is something like this. The given line must appear on coordinate axis something like this, isn't it? So being midpoint, so it is 1:1. Being midpoint, it is 1:1. So whenever we will be asked exactly about the midpoint, what we will do, assuming the midpoint coordinates as x, y, what we should do, we should find out the x coordinate of the midpoint using the x coordinate of these 2 points divided, adding them by 2. So 6 plus 0 by 2, and y will be similarly 0 plus 3 by 2. Are you getting it? Even if you do it with the general formula of section formula, it will come same, right? It is 3 comma 1.5. So it will be x coordinate 3, y coordinate is 3 by 2. So the midpoint coordinates now known to us is 3 comma 3 by 2. So sees that origin is this one whose coordinates are 0 0. So we need to know now this distance, right? We need to know this distance. That means OC is to be found. We need to find OC. We need to find the distance OC. So use the distance formula now.